This is Asian Network.
Our top story this hour, record numbers of women are freezing their eggs in the UK. They've almost doubled from before the pandemic. And when it comes to Asian women, one private clinic in London says it's seeing far more now than back in 2019. Raj Bilku's been looking into this one.
When I first considered egg freezing, I was in no position to start a family. So it was back in COVID-19. I had a broken engagement. I had been made redundant.
Kohinoor Sahota's life plan shattered when her relationship ended.
I felt like I was mourning not just the loss of a partner, but the loss of a future family. And so what egg freezing gave me was this sense of hope.
She's one of many women who've decided to plan for motherhood, and for some, that means freezing their eggs. In 2019, just 2,500 women had their eggs collected and saved. By 2021, that number almost doubled to over 4,000, according to the Human Fertilisation and Embryology Authority. But when it comes to baby matters, it's not always an easy conversation in Asian households.
With especially the Indian community, if you start talking about fertility treatment, nobody wants to talk about it and there's a sense of shame. I kind of thought, to be honest, that I'd get a traditional Indian response, but what I got was like a thoroughly modern mummy. She was like, if the science is there, you should embrace it.
And a clinic in London's Harley Street says Kohinoor is not alone. It's seeing more Asian women coming through its doors to freeze their eggs. Hi, I'm here to see Dr. Venkat.
I am Dr. Geeta Venkat. I am the director of Harley Street Fertility Clinic. Women are different from men in that women are born with eggs, whereas men keep making sperm throughout their life. Therefore, the age does not matter. Whereas women, as they get older, the egg number goes down and the egg quality goes down.
So what's the ideal age for a woman to freeze her eggs?
Between 25 to 35.
Kohinoor started the procedure last month.
I've been taking an injection in the morning and an injection in the evening. One is an injection that produces more eggs. The other is the injection that stops them from releasing and from me basically having a period. And then I finally take what's called the trigger injection. And then what this does is just mature the eggs before I go through the egg retrieval process.
All this isn't cheap. The HFEA says the average cost of freezing your eggs is between £7,000 to £8,000.
It would have actually been better for me to do this sooner. But the thing is, in my mid-20s, I didn't have the disposable income. I didn't have the inclination to do it because you kind of assume that you're going to be in a position where you don't need to do this, right?
But the earlier you do it, the better the quality of the eggs. And studies have found Asian women are more likely to face fertility issues.
There have been studies by the Human Fertilization Embryology Authority and others that Caucasian women start losing their eggs, say around 35 years, whereas Asian women start doing it around 30 to 32. That puts us at a risk of losing the eggs going through early menopause.
Does that mean that a lot of women have missed the boat?
No. First of all, you should come and have a checkup because you want to know where you stand. And if there is going to be some issue, okay, let's deal with it so that you are likely to get pregnant sooner.
Just a couple of years ago, being single and being heartbroken and the loss of a future which involved a family and children. And now I'm like, that picture is slowly coming back to life.